Mahadeva Cycle Kitchen today. I welcome and thank all of you to be in this Mahadeva's cooking session. We'll start with the Sadguru Vandana. So let's start with the prayer. Nithyanandam Paramasushadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvaditam Gagana Sadisham Tattvamasyadiraksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamasakam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavaditam Triguna-rahitam Sadgurum Ram Namami. Nithyananda. I am Manita Krishnananda, and with me today is
Manita Charana.
And so before we start this session, I just wanted to give you a little introduction of what we are doing here today. In our Vedas, we have in our Sanatana Hindu Dharma, we have the Vedas and the Agamas. So the Vedas are the pre-script knowledge of science, and the Agamas are the practical science. So whatever is in our Vedas, the Agamas we practice it. It's a script from the Vedas. We take it and we practice everything. All the knowledge is it's scripted, and we use it on our prayers, cooking. So over here we are doing the Bhagavad cooking, and this science Paramashiva has brought down to planet Earth himself. He has shared it to Parashakti, and from time immemorial we have been practicing this on planet Earth, and now we are with the blessing of our Guru, His Divine Holiness, Nithyananda Paramashiva, we are reviving the whole science of this knowledge on planet Earth, and to help us to raise our consciousness and take us to the superconscious breakthrough for all of us. So all the ingredients that we are using in this cooking today is all been prescribed in the for our health, and just leading us to the same thing, to our higher purpose. So today's menu is Kanchipuram Idli and coconut chutney. And with this, I will hand it up to Ma Nithyananda, and she will explain to you more.
Thank you, Ma Krishna. So the Kanchipuram Idli we are making today, Swamiji has announced recently in one of the satsangs to make the Kanchipuram Idlis every day and serve the deities and offer it to the deities and Swamiji. So we are going to show the ingredients first today. The ingredients we are going to use in our idli, and it starts with urad dal. This is the main the recipe in the recipe we use. This is the urad dal. And organic idli rice, and there is these are the ingredients for. So we have we take 1 cup of urad dal, like this cup of urad dal, and then three measurements of ratio, like 1 cup of urad dal. This is raw rice actually. So we take urad dal in 1 cup measurement, and then 3 cups of raw rice. So we need to separately soak the rice and the dal. We need to soak about 3 hours. Like soak the dal in one bowl and then the rice in one of the bowls. And you can add fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek seeds are something we use in our idlis and all our dishes. So fenugreek seeds are something which ferments the idli batter. So that is something very important for us. So this is the raw rice. So 1 cup of raw rice separately, 1 cup of idli urad dal and 3 cups of rice. Separately we soak it for 3 hours and then you have to blend it separately. First blend the urad dal like butter, like soft as butter. And then you take it out of the jar, blend the jar and keep it separately. And then blend this raw rice once it is soaked and 3 hours, like soft, not like too paste, but you can have it like a coarse. And then blend it and then add it together and ferment it about 10 hours in the, like you can mix both of them, then add salt and fermentation has to happen for the idlis. And then after that, then once it ferments, then we do a seasoning for it to make the idlis. So these are the ingredients I'm going to show. So this is the idli batter which we already have made it, like soaking the rice and it. So we did this yesterday because we need it for today. So this is the batter. And then we're going to use, there are few ingredients here which I'm going to use for the rest. Like I'm going to first do the seasoning for this, and these are the seasoning material, like all the ingredients. There's black pepper, there's chana dal, there's mustard seeds, there is dry ginger powder, jeera, there is salt, urad dal, and then the asafoetida. We have the bottles to show the asafoetida and the dry ginger powder. Then the jeera, the red chilies, that's the jeera. The red chilies, and then the mustard seeds. Asafoetida. So these are all the ingredients which I showing you here. Black pepper is like peppercorn. The whole black pepper we are using it today. So these are all the ingredients which I am going to season for our recipe. Yeah, this is the curry leaves and the red chilies. So this is for the chutney, the coconut chutney, which we are going to use. So somebody was asking what is dalia. So this is dalia, and this is called dalia. Roasted gram dal. Yeah, that's the chana dal, and this is the gram. This is the chana dal for the seasoning. So this is the main ingredient for the chutney. And grated coconut. And we use the jeera, the mustard seeds, and then the chana dal, the urad dal, and then the curry leaves for the seasoning, and also some asafoetida. So my stove is on with the pan for the seasoning to make the idli batter with the seasoning here. So I'm going to put, I've taken oil, two and a half teaspoons I'm taking. The mustard seed, I'm going to throw the chana dal first because chana dal takes a little longer to fry. So I would start with the chana dal. Also these ingredients, all the ingredients in this recipe which which balances our the ragni. So the pepper, the jeera, this pepper is good for the for any colds in the immune system, colds or digestive system, and the jeera is also very good for the digestive system. The ginger powder, this is dry ginger powder. So this is used in the Kanchipuram Idli, the special idli. So all these ingredients have very nutritious values when we season and make and blend it, make it together. So this is the chana dal I'm going to put it. So I have taken a little bit dal here, the idli batter. I'm going to let it Krishna, we can talk about these idlis and the urad dal, what is the value of the urad dal, urad dal, why do we eat, what values are there for the urad dal?
I could share with the overall idli itself is very energetic food, and urad dal, yes, it's always high in the protein. So all dals are high in protein. So urad dal also we use in all the seasonings. It is good for digestion, and the rice is also like good for
Easy for digestion and
easy
very
for
good.
soft and easy for digestion. Yeah, and this is have it with you. It's so easy. You could just put it and it just happens in 15 minutes now.
It's when we steam it, it's about 15 minutes. So when we if you put I will show you the idli stand, idli steamer and everything also as so this I put the urad dal like one teaspoon, and then I'm going to put some mustard seeds. The seasoning is trying getting right. So the urad dal, Krishna, we make urad dal laddus, and we use it in different for making idlis, dosas, and all the things. And when mostly these idlis are so easy to digest, we give it for our children. When they start getting their teeth out, like about 6-7 months out, the idli is very easy to it's so soft, so they can just swallow it. So so that's why we start giving the babies, especially 7 months baby. We always give the idlis for them when they start eating the food. So, and also the pregnant women, they eat when after delivery, they eat the idlis, which is very healthy and easy to digest. This is a very good a healthy diet for everyone. Anyone can have this idlis, and we feel so filling when we eat the idlis and the chutney, especially the coconut chutney. So
the good thing is that you could enjoy it every day, eat it every day, and not being bored of it either. Like you'll be looking forward to eat the next
Yes. So the seasoning is almost it's ready. So I'm going to show you how it is. So now I'm going to put some asafoetida. Asafoetida. And ginger powder, pepper, and then the ginger, the jeera. Yes, ma'am. And then I'm going to add the curry leaves in the last. Because the curry leaves, once you put the curry leaves, they start you can put it in the batter. And then I'm going to add some salt. So I haven't added salt in my batter. I'm going to add about 1 salt. You can add according to your taste. You know, some people don't like it too much salty, so salt can be added according to your taste. So I added about 3/4 teaspoon here. This is the Himalayan salt we use, and so I would not put too more salt because it should not mess the taste. So I need some water to mix this, to mix the batter a little bit. Well, we can put we can show them so this is the dish. I'm using a normal like a cooking dish, so we can show you like is this, can you see? Okay, so there are the idli plates here. I'm going to show you. These are the you can buy this online in Indian stores. We can say idli patram, how to make like idli patram we say, so idli dish. There is a special dish for it, like because it has some steam to come out. So this is the patram, and we're going to and then we put some. When we put the idli, so we need to have a little water in this. I just put one steel plate so that this doesn't move the pan, in the pan, and then putting this. So and then from here, you can add the ghee. We're going to put some ghee, the banana leaf. Here's the banana leaf. You can put ghee to the banana leaf. I'm going to pour little water in the batter so that it just a little water. If you have any questions about the batter or anything, you can always ask me. So this is how that's how we put ghee to the banana leaf. If you don't have a banana leaf, we can always put ghee to the pan. You can put ghee on this, like you can show it. Just put some ghee and
helps us.
The idlis come out like, yeah, they don't stick to the idli pan. So idli patrams.
So here, this is the ghee in the pan. So when you pour the actual batter on top of it, it doesn't stick. It comes out nicely after cooking.
You can put oil also. We put ghee because it tastes very good and it's very healthy. So you can use sesame oil, you can use the cooking oil which you use. So this is the idli batter consistency. Kanchipuram Idli, actually it is, we make with banana leaf, they make a small like a pocket and then they pour the idli into that and then close it with, they close and then they do it. This is how we pour the idli. So I do not have the stand, but this has a nice holder thing where you can put it. So I'm going to just do it directly. Yeah, we have to cut it into shape. This is a little tricky. We're going to try this out. The steam is already coming on the pan, on the water is already boiling, and we have a lid so we can put it on. So I'm going to leave this for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Then it starts cooking the idli, and this is the dalia, the packet. Someone was asking on our Facebook page.
It's called
roasted dalia. Yeah, this is the one we use it for all our chutney. We make powders also with it. So I have made the idli chutney already, pre-prepared it. So the idli chutney. So this is the coconut which I have used. Coconut, 2 cups, 1 cup of dalia, and I used salt, and then I seasoned it with mustard seeds, urad dal, chana dal, and then some red chilies in it. So when you blend the chutney, it has, you can throw this 3 red chilies whole. And then the chutney is ready. You blend it in a blender with a little water, and then first I would blend the dalia into powder, and then I would add this coconut powder and add the water, like a half cup of water, this cup, half cup of this, and you will know the consistency. This is the consistency which I blended it. So you can either use the dry coconut You can also use the dry coconut powder, which what I did was in the dry coconut I put some water and kind of soaked it for about 10 minutes so it softens. So this I add a little water so that it softens, and then you can blend it together. So this is the chutney which is ready to eat, and I'm going to put it in the cup. We have idlis ready also. So idlis. So here are the ready idlis. So I steamed about 15 minutes, and then when you are taking them, the idlis, I'm going to show it. I'm waiting for my idlis to steam here. So they are steaming here. So there's the coconut chutney, with fresh coconut. We can make it with fresh coconut or grated coconut, which we can get in the organic stores, because sometimes we might not get fresh coconut as fresh as in India. So we can use the dry grated fresh coconut too. So the seasoning we always have, we put it in like this so that it stays crunchy, and when you bite with the idli, it tastes so good. So that's why we don't mix it. When we start serving, we kind of mix it and then start serving and eating the idlis. So idlis are still steaming, almost done. It's taking a little while. So. We can answer some questions while the idlis are steaming. Any questions?
From Anandeshwari Nithyananda, she asks, any alternatives if we do not have any idli molds? I may have missed if Masarita already mentioned.
So for the idli, I would suggest we need to have the molds, because it's something it's shaped into. We can always buy it online, Anandeshwari. We can buy here, all the Indian stores in US, they carry that, and we can buy the idlis. See, there's one more patram which we can use it, but that is it's called panaram. That you can get it also online in Chinese stores. You know, it's small, but it doesn't come out like the idli. It's not a steamed idli. It is something we make a salty one and a sweet one. So I would say idlis have to have their the idli mold. You know, the mold which is like round and which we can steam and have it. We can help you, Manandeshwari, in buying it. You can always text me on my Facebook inbox, and I can help you where to order and how to get the idli mold.
And from Nitya Yoga Mayananda, she asks, can you use regular chana dal in place of dalia?
So the regular chana dal it's a little process. We do make with the chana dal here. This is the chana dal. Yoga Mayama, you have to actually, when you are making this the chana dal chutney, you need to roast it. You have to roast it nice and like you take a cup. You need to nicely roast it until it fries now, like a little brown color, like honey brown color, and then roast it. And then you need to blend that first, and then the coconut and all the ingredients. You can always make with this chana dal, but this takes a little longer time and you need to roast it. So this dalia is already roasted and it's ready to make. So that is the difference, Maya.
And plus it's softer than.
Yeah, so it's softer. That's why it comes very fast. But then still you can use the chana dal and make it, but it needs little roasting, and then you need to blend it first, and then the coconut, and then all the ingredients are. Hope this answers the question, Yogmaya.
From Ma Nithya Yogamaya Nanda, she asked if we roast it in the oven or a pan.
In the pan, like the pan which I used here, the small pan which is in this pan.
Any frying pan.
Yeah, this frying pan. You need to roast it. Like put the dal into this, and no oil is needed on this. Just have to roast it on a medium flame. And you know, if you put it on too high, it will burn. So you need to have it on a medium, not medium high or medium low. So and then you need to nicely, you can at least fry about, I would say, 8 to 10 minutes. Then only it is ready, and you will smell the dal when you roast it. It smells. So that's how you know your dal is ready to.
The raw smell of the dal has to go. So it is a process.
Yes, yes. So then you will know when it is ready. It smells nicely. Then it's ready for frying. Otherwise, it won't blend properly, and you know, the chana dal is more gassy. So we should be frying it properly and have it. Thank you.
Can you do the idlis in an instant pot? What setting would you cook them on?
In an instant pot?
Can you do the idlis in an instant pot?
No. No. Because see, I didn't use the idli, you know, the traditional idli patra, but see, I have done it in this. So, can you take it? I want to show that. See, here are the idlis I want to show. Yogamayama, see, when you have the mold and I have the patram, the dish. See, I use the regular dish here. The mold needs to be there. So, we need to have this mold, the idli mold, and this thing. So,
you can test with a knife.
yeah, if it is done or not. You know how when we bake the cakes, how do you test it?
Yes.
So we just test with the knife. We just get going, put it in, and then
It's done.
it's done. So if it is done, it won't stick on the knife. So this is, I think we all bake. So this is a small trick we have done. So this is something you can do, and I will show you how we can take the idlis out. I would use a spoon which is having a nice round shape like this. Good stop. Stop. So I'm going to just show you how to take the idlis out. So this is little hot, right? So I would hold it from the down, and then I would go outside. So this is how you get the idli starter.
And this patharam comes in so many different sizes. Like if you,
Yeah, the cup sizes. This is little flat, but you get the deeper ones. The deeper ones, you get the nice and round idlis, you know. So I made on the banana leaf. Oh. So this has its own shape. I like the color, the banana leaf lines on it. Actually, making on the banana leaf, it is very good. When you steam it, it's very good for health, you know. So we use a lot of times on the banana leaves in India. Everything, you know, banana has such a value. So, and these are the other idlis. So I can show you once again. So I would just, okay. Sorry. This is how. I'm just going to, so this is the idlis. Okay. So here are the idlis. We're going to offer this to our Annapurni.
Om Annapurneshwari Mata ki jai, Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Parama ki jai, Annadata ki jai.
Actually, I thank Swamiji for telling us all to make this Kanchipuram Idlis for, you know, offering. And actually, idli is the best food which we can have as a breakfast. And as Mahakrishna said, you will never get bored. You can make so many varieties of idlis. You can put grated carrot in the, you know, when you're mixing the batter, you put grated carrot, and then you can add different, some vegetables in it, like cabbage, and make like a mixed vegetable idli, you know. And this is so yummy, and you would want to eat it always and offer it to Swamiji every morning and have it as prasadam.
We have an additional question from Ma Nithyananda, and she asked, Ma, I missed it when you add the lemon juice. How much should I add and when?
Okay, Yogamaya, the recipe which we posted, actually it has green chilies. So we usually don't use the green chilies. I'm going to send you the other recipe which we made it, which doesn't have lemon juice in it. So sorry for that recipe which we posted in the online, and we would send you the recipe without lemon juice. See, lemon juice you can always add it if it's nice and tasty. But the Kanchipuram Idli which Swamiji has showed the video, that doesn't have a lemon juice in it. So just we will send you this recipe without. I'm going to post it on our Facebook with no lemon juice recipe. Thank you.
We will post it with the.
Yeah. Hope it helps my Yogamaya.
And we complete with that.
Yes.
So based on what you see in here today, this is just one dimension of the sattvic cooking with food. Just like this, we have other areas that we also have, like our temple and yoga and different programs, different pujas that is happening. So which is a global spiritual awakening event to manifest super consciousness. And the next batch will start from August 11 to August 26. We have one batch that is already going on, so the next, giving you the next upcoming date. And you could register at paramashivaham.org. Also with this, we have the Paramashiva Ganas program, and which gives you an opportunity to directly work with His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Yes.
And taking us to this superconscious breakthrough, working with him 24/7, like he's taking care of you and helping you evolve to achieve your higher consciousness. So you could log on paramashivaham.com/join us. So tomorrow, our temple event, tomorrow we have a Rudra Homa that is happening morning, that is 2nd of August. And you could watch out for our temple link on Facebook, Nithyanandeshwara
Hindu Temple, Los Angeles, Kailasha, Nithyanandeshwara Hindu Temple. So we can also project it and we can post it on our Facebook. There's a flyer already, flyer there where you can go register.
And on that page we'll be posting most of our upcoming temple events.
Yes.
And whatever's happening in the temple, and what are the events that you could participate through Zoom, through Facebook. And we also have this Annadana that we have, you could see behind us.
Yes.
We are procuring all these Annadanams so that we can help people that, especially in this pandemic that is going on, COVID-19, we can help provide people with dhanam, with food, so that nobody gets left out. The needy ones could also be taken care. Just like Swamiji says that nobody should die of hunger, nobody should be without food. So it is our responsibility to make sure that everybody is taken care. So if you want to be part of it, helping us on this Annadhanam, you could go on our website also and get information. We'll also post it with our moments, so you could have easy access for that. So on the 5th of August, we will have one Annadhanam that will be happening, and we are teaming with the UPLM. It's a local non-profit organization that provides food to almost from like 200 to 300 people. And also we are teaming up with a food coalition in Hollywood, and they are stationed at Salvation Army, and they are providing food for 365 days, and we are taking part of that and helping support humanity at this pandemic COVID-19 that's happening, and supporting everybody so everybody gets the food, and everybody deserves to have food, and everybody has the right over the food also, so nobody gets left out or nobody suffers. So just like we are blessed by our Guru, His Divine Holiness Nithyananda Paramashivam, and providing us, blessing us with everything. And with his blessings, we want to share this whole science to the whole world. So,
adding to that, this Hollywood Coalition, we're going to do that in that second week, this time, because they just we usually do on the first week, so second week, and in all the groceries, the rice bags, the black beans, and then the vegetables, fruits, salad items, we give everything organic. So you can go online and do the donation for this Annadhanam. Globally, anybody can do this online and pay online for this cause. See, when you do dhanam, Annadhanam, it is a lot of karmas, it will take off. So doing Annadhanam is a very, on your birthday or an anniversary, you can always do this, and it is, it's a very good Danam you can do. Any questions you can always ask me on Facebook and Ma Krishna and any of us in our temple who are helping us with this Anadan.
So with this, we come to the end of our sessions, and I hope all of you have enjoyed. And please try this and give us a
Feedback.
So yes, feedback, and then any other questions, please we
Ask
have
us,
our
yes,
Facebook
yes.
also. So with this, we'll I thank you. We both thank you all, and we'll end with a Purna
Good
mantra.
mantra.
So. Om
Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tatsat. Bhagavate Nithyananda Parashiva Paduka Pranamastu. Om Nithyananda. Thank you.